Girl took a taxi ride home. As soon as she got in, the driver aimed the rearview mirror at her and asked if there was anyone at her home. He quickly locked the car doors and accelerated towards a secluded road. The driver began to tease the girl with various suggestive remarks. The girl pretended to remain calm and mentioned that her husband was a police officer. However, in the moment she looked up, she was startled by the pendant hanging in the car. The girl remembered the news she had seen in the morning about a taxi driver who had killed several girls and remained at large. She suddenly panicked. Desperately, she tried to open her phone to compare the driver's face, but found that her phone had run out of battery and was turned off. Meanwhile, the driver, with a lecherous grin, turned his head to sneak a peek at the girl, almost colliding with an oncoming car. The girl was extremely frightened. She tried to keep herself as calm as possible and then asked the driver about the recent taxi driver murder cases. "Do you know about them?" The driver, however, wore a wicked smile. At that moment, they reached a red light, and a beggar approached from the side. The girl thought of seeking help through the car window, but saw a sign the beggar was holding, which read, "You're doomed." The driver hit the gas pedal and continued driving forward. The girl was in complete panic. She desperately pulled the door handle in the back seat, but it broke off, and the door wouldn't open. The driver turned on the radio, which was reporting the taxi driver murder cases, and the driver gleefully sang along and danced. His protruding pupils resembled the menacing eyes of a puppet. The girl couldn't take it anymore. She took out an umbrella and started fiercely beating the driver. The driver lost consciousness and hit the roadside, and the girl was thrown out. Meanwhile, a large screen behind her was showing news about the taxi driver murder case. They mentioned a driver being killed, and all the victims had thick beards. What was even more surprising was that the murder weapon was revealed to be an umbrella. As soon as this news was broadcast, another taxi arrived. The girl immediately flagged it down. The first thing she did was check if the driver had an umbrella.